Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel, and I hope you all are having a very great day today. And speaking of some really great news, there has been an article on Ringside News pertains to one Charlotte Flair and future plans for a WWE return. There actually is detailing plans right now to talk about WrestleMania 41. Charlotte Flair planned for the top women's match at WWE WrestleMania 41. Ringside News is the link to the source. Check them out. The link will be in the comments section down below. Basically, it states during a Sportskeeda Backstage Pass questions and answer show, WrestleVotes was asked about the possibility of a match between Jade, Cargill and Bianca Belair at WrestleMania 41. While the specific match was not to be confirmed, it was noted that plans are already in place for Charlotte Flair to play a significant role in the top women's match at WrestleMania 41. Basically, he states another WrestleMania question. That's a good one. I haven't heard too much about potential women's matches at WrestleMania. I do know that Charlotte Flair is going to be in the fold in the top of any women's wrestling card that is present for WrestleMania 41. Excuse me. And you know what? It does make sense in terms of what they want to do, but at the same time, it's also somewhat not fair because Charlotte Flair can just come back for a championship match like nothing had happened. She's been injured for months. She's been rehabbing her knee and trying to get back in the ring. And if she was to come back and creatively get a championship match without really beating anybody, that's going to fall in line to what the haters have been saying for years, that Charlotte Flair actually is always going for a championship and she has to be a champion no matter what. This is one thing that was really a backlash from a lot of fans because they criticize Charlotte Flair and say that she's always pushed because of her last name and because of the fact that WWE just has her on their minds all the time. And similar to John Cena, they were comparing Charlotte Flair being pushed on that level that Cena was pushed years ago when he was full-time. So if that was to happen, the fans are going to be like, okay, well, great. Another Charlotte Flair championship match is coming and she'll get another title run and it'll just be like previous years. So I get that logic from fans that don't want to see that happen. On the other hand, Charlotte Flair has done a lot for WWE to where her getting another title run might not be such a bad thing because it's kind of something we've seen before and fans maybe may have more of a comfort for it to happen to where there's not a lot of criticism. And she could work with a lot of these talents. I mean, she could definitely, work with people she's never faced. She could work with people she's already faced because, we know that she's been in the ring with a lot of these talents before. But a main event also would be kind of a good thing for her because of the fact that it would showcase, does she have a lot of ring rust? Is she able to still go in the ring? Because there's going to be a lot of people out there that are going to say after a significant period of time that many injuries, they do pile up and they're going to say, well, wait, is she even able to still wrestle? Charlotte Flair is not an old woman, but I do believe that there is some merit to the truth that fans are going to be criticizing her for if she can actually still wrestle in the ring. Because if her knee injury that sidelined her this long was the case, then definitely they're going to start her off slow when she comes back and they're going to get her back into the fold and she'll be back to possibly being in the main event or, be in a big championship match. That's something that really where WWE likely will go. I could definitely see her working with Liv Morgan, to be honest, at this point, because Liv Morgan as a heel has actually gained a lot of heat and they're doing it the right way by making her be the top woman on Monday Night Raw. And Charlotte Flair coming back and facing her, that would probably be a better way to go because I don't think SmackDown really needs her right now, that being Charlotte Flair. And I think that a Monday Night Raw run on there would be a lot better. Maybe she'll come back and go to NXT. I mean, she's done that before as well. But, say what you will, Charlotte Flair is definitely missed. And I honestly think that there needs to be something in the near future where they could turn her heel again, because I always loved heel Charlotte more because she was the kind of person that made us love to hate her. Where babyface Charlotte, I kind of had a hard time with that. I just don't really understand why she should be a babyface after the injury she had. She comes back, she's resentful, she's angry that people kind of forgot who she was, and she comes back and just is that heel that we all love to hate. And I think that's the better way to go after she wins a championship back. Or she's going to fail at facing a babyface champion. She's going to lose. She'll attack the babyface after the match, and that's when heel Charlotte will be back. So that's been my take on the whole thing. But yeah, I mean, do you think that she should get a championship match for WrestleMania 41? Tell me in the comments section down below. Hit the subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and I'll talk to you guys later.